Hello, my name is Kayla Camacaro. I am a current student at Da Vinci Design, and today I will be presenting my math and chemistry PoL, but I will be starting off with chemistry. I'll give you a second to read this, Ito. It was Naomi's idea. Okay, so I will start off with what I will be presenting on today is Unit 1, gases, 1.8 through 1.c, and I will be starting off with 1.8. I will be explaining to you three states of matter: gas, solid, and liquid. Solid vibrates but tends to retain structure until enough heat is added to break the forces holding them together. As liquid, there's more random molecular motion, such as gas has many and a lot of liquid motion. The difference between all of them is how they move. And the definition of random molecular motion is no set pattern to the way solid and liquid gas moves. I will now be moving on to 1.B. Can you stop that? Using the combined gas law to find pressure, temperature, and volume. Now this is the formula in order to find this, and in order to do this equation, you plug it into all the variables, you cross multiply, and you get your answer. All three of these gas laws can be expressed in one equation, which is that. Oh, I can't breathe. Okay. Whenever any of the variables says it's constant, you don't have to use it at all. For slide number 4 is 1C. Explain the values and meanings of standard temperature and pressure. In this equation, all you have to use is one of those two fractions, whether it's moles, above, or liters. So these are the two, and these are the two examples. Either it's moles or liters. You plug it in which is known as dimensional analysis. Then once you do the conversion, the unit is now changed. Here is examples. Not examples, my bad. More explanation of 1.B and 1.C. So I'll start off with 1.B, and it's convert between the Celsius and Kelvin. So in order to add to Kelvin, you add 273, and in order to subtract to find Celsius, you subtract 273 from Kelvin. Now did I? Yeah. 1.C, solve problems by using the ideal gas law. Ideal gas law, PV equals nRT. Pressure, volume, number of moles, ideal constant, and temperature. It is used to equate these four variables together and can take on different values depending on the units it is expressed in. An ideal gas law is defined as one in which all collisions between atoms or molecules are perfectly elastic and in which there are no molecular attracted forces. Yes? Why did you? No. Thank you for your attention. Any questions? Okay. Hello, Ms. Casillas. I will now transfer to math, integrated math. The essential skill that I will be doing is 2, 2.3, and 2.4. Did you complete all your homework? Yes, I did, but I felt like in the beginning of the year I would either turn it in late, not get the problems, and just ask people for help, but not really understand the concept. And then at the end of the year, once Ms. Wagner talked to my mom for SLCs, I felt like I started doing my homework more, and I got the concepts and started. I had an I, and then it went up to C++. So, did you understand it at all? Like I said in the beginning, I didn't, and then right after I started going to office hours, I asked people for help, and I came to you sometimes. I started asking more questions in class, like I participated more. Assessment score, as you can see, I turned everything in, but At the beginning, I didn't get the concepts as much, and at the end, I started getting it, and my grades got higher. Like my quizzes and my corrections, I started turning in my corrections. And in the beginning, I remember I turned in my corrections, but I turned them in late. Did you check your answers as you completed your homework? Yes, I did. I either checked the DP or asked one of my friends if it was right. Did you ask for clarifications? Sometimes I did, but I realized that I didn't as much as I should have when I needed help. And how do you study? I usually read my notes over, and I feel like I should go to office hours more often. Okay, so this is my essential skill 2, 2.3, and 2.4. As you can see, I didn't know anything on my quiz. I didn't ask for help, which I should have, or came to you or asked any of my classmates or the DBQ. The DBQ. I should have asked for DP. I'm so sorry. And then I did my corrections, and I realized how to do it. I asked for help. And then same at here, I didn't know anything, and I looked at what my errors were and what I did wrong. For my test, I studied, I asked for help, and I got it correct. And on this one, I got partial credit, but I realized what I did wrong, which was the math. As in before, I got it all wrong. So, thank you. And I have a C+ in integrated math. I feel like I deserve at least a B because I got my act together and I started participating. I started doing better and asking more questions, as though I don't feel like I deserve an A because at the beginning I didn't do anything, I felt, until now. Thank you for your attention.
Alright, thank you. You can stop the recording.